Today's gonna be unique. We're gonna talk today about the formula. The formula is the formula to go from wherever you are in life right now to gaining the skills you need, to the experience you need, to the professional work you need to get a job. It's the Devslopes formula. We're gonna talk all about this, but before we do that, we're gonna go to jiu-jitsu.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign running on diesel, dog. Playing with my name, this lethal, dog. Who you say you was? Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it down, you gotta show me what you gotta do. Bring the clip back empties. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog.
Seems like a much better days, you know? There's way more people in here.
Quick, take the picture, Wes. Take the picture. Take the picture.
It feels good as a whole. You're gonna be tempted in this process to think there's a silver bullet. You're gonna think that, okay, I need to find the course that's perfect for me, right? I have this unique learning style. I'm a hands-on learner. I need to watch something. The reality is, it's nonsense. That's bullshit. You're not a hands-on learner. You're not a watch learner. Everybody is an everything learner. Some people need some things more than others, right? I was the kid that was dyslexic. My mom would drive me 2 hours, an hour one way, an hour back, once a week when I was younger because I was dyslexic. And they wanted me to do all of these things to think that I needed some special way to learn, right? I have probably read more books than almost anybody, probably more than all my teachers in high school. I've read an ungodly amount of books. And I did that because I wanted to finally better myself. And I knew that there was never gonna be a silver bullet, right? So what typically happens is people who are in the process of making this transition, they look for the silver bullet. The best thing, the best program for you is the program you can follow. If I could just get people to follow through with something, they're gonna win. It's number 2, setting unrealistic expectations. I hate boot camps. I hate them because they give you this bullshit concept that this will take place in 4 months. In 4 months, you'll be a 6-figure developer. No, you're not. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in 4 months. It's not gonna happen in 5 months. It's not gonna happen in 3 months. It'll take 16. Yeah, you're gonna have the handful of people that can make that transition in 4 months. I'm gonna break the bad news. And the reason why is because most likely you have responsibilities, right? Maybe you have to worry about paying your bills and mommy and daddy can't just fork over money for you to go to a $30,000 to $50,000 program and float the cost of you to live there and pay all of your bills. You have real expectations, you have real responsibilities, you just can't do that. So also what falls into this aspect of setting unrealistic expectations is thinking that once you get started, I'm gonna put 3 hours a day to coding. I'm gonna dedicate 4 hours a day to reading. Right? No. What I want you to do, 30 minutes a day max. This entire vlog, we did day 1 and day 2. What I've been focusing on is, instead of trying to lose 6 pounds per week, hey, I'm gonna get my first meal in. You know what this is? It's those overnight oats. Then my second meal, everybody knows what it is. It's those fucking hamburgers with rice and veggies. Setting unrealistic expectations, whether that's with your time or your lifestyle. We wanna focus on consistency over everything else. Number 3, fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. Most of us will fall into this old concept. Man, I don't know why. So many students in Devslopes will come in and they will have this fixed mindset to where they will believe that they know everything. They will believe that they are above reproach. And the reality is they're really scared of the fact that they're so far behind, right? This growth mindset is everything, right? This ability to be an absolute student in everything that you do. One thing you will learn from me in this entire process, I learn from everybody. I have been asking Wes, John, Connor, Clint, Bruce, everybody for so much feedback on myself, right? I'm incredibly comfortable speaking in groups of people. Speaking to this camera is wildly uncomfortable for me, but I'm getting better at it. Because I'm listening. I'm willing to take all the advice from them that is possible. So being able to move into a growth mindset to where I'm gonna grow every single day, right? I might be in one of those low valleys or high valleys, doesn't matter. I'm gonna grow. Even if I don't make forward progress and I'm climbing and I can't see progress, I'm gonna grow. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna ask for help. I'm gonna do this, right? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna look and seek for help. Number 4, giving to the stories we tell ourselves. In Crucial Conversations, it talks about whenever we initiate a conversation with somebody, one of the biggest problems we face is that we may not like somebody because a handful of really odd things happened with that individual. And now we have created this bias in our brain against them. We create these stories. Maybe you're a woman looking to get into tech, and every single room you walk into, you immediately think that those men don't like you because you're a woman, right? You don't know that. Maybe you're a guy walking into a room and someone has a type A personality, and you assume, you're like, oh, they're alpha guys, I don't want to be around them. You don't know, right? Take those biases, put them to the sides. The stories you've told yourself about feeling fucking stupid if you have to ask questions, put those to the side. Ask the question. It is okay. The more self-aware that we can become of the self-sabotaging stories we tell ourselves that impact everything on how we see the world, it'll change everything. Which leads into the final point. The 5th temptation is whatever bullshit has prevented you from being able to get to that final step. That's the 5th temptation. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's your family saying you're not good enough to do this. I don't know if it's friends. I don't know if it's your own self-talk. Whatever that is, you need to sit down. Get this. This pen is just for journaling. That's how serious I take journaling. Write it down. Go through what's happening. Process it. Figure out what your value system is. Is something bothering you because it's breaking a value that you have, but maybe you haven't brought it to light? It's a subconscious thing. There's a good likelihood of that. You have the formula to success. You know that the process is up and down. It's not a straight line. This is all you have to do. But I promise you, with everything inside me, if you follow this through, tomorrow will transform your life, because it will be the first day that you take a step understanding how to set boundaries and how to truly see what success looks like. Take that, implement on it. That's it for the day, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.